There's a soundtrack that is playing in our minds. You know what is a soundtrack? That's the music usually playing in a story or in a movie. And there's a soundtrack of our lives that's playing in our minds, and usually that soundtrack is created through all the things that people said to us and spoke over us, and all the things that we believed about ourselves. And that soundtrack in our minds is on repeat. And maybe it's time this morning that we stop that soundtrack and that we change the soundtrack. That we say, I'm not going to listen to the soundtrack of being gaslighted my whole life. I'm going to change the way I think about myself. I'm going to listen to the soundtrack of God's word. I'm going to listen to the soundtrack of God. And the only one that can change that soundtrack is you and I. God gives us the ability. God gives us the truth. And the Spirit is working inside our hearts. But you and I have to decide, I'm not going to listen to that voice, that gaslighting voice any longer. I'm going to listen to God's voice that's full of love, and that's full of grace, and that's full of mercy.